Friends, welcome back to my channel. It's me. Life can be a beautiful journey, but sometimes the road ahead seems unclear, the steps we take uncertain, and the horizon we strive for feels just out of reach. In moments like these, when the weight of life's challenges feels overwhelming and the path forward seems shrouded in mist, remember this: faith is the light that guides you. Life is a book. Sometimes we get to read the whole story, but often we only see the page we're on. We may wonder what lies ahead, what challenges we'll face, or what joys await us. But here's the beauty. Even if the pages ahead are blurred, the author of our story knows exactly what's written. He sees the chapters you haven't lived yet, the opportunities you haven't met, the dreams you haven't chased yet. And he doesn't just know what's written, but he's the author. So he can change anything at any time. No plan is set in stone, nothing is too late, and no situation is hopeless. The truth is that no one is exempt from facing trials, challenges, heartbreaks, and failures. They are part of the human experience. But those who truly rise are not the ones who had it easy. They are those who face the storms head-on and emerge stronger. These individuals never lost sight of their faith in God, who is the ultimate author of their lives. They held on to their beliefs even when the winds of doubt blew hard. And they trusted that the sun would shine again after the rain. Their faith was their compass when they were lost, their strength when they were weak, and their light when all else seemed dim. In the tapestry of life, every thread, every color, every pattern has its place. Your struggles, your pains, your disappointments, they are all part of the grand design. They are the threads that make the tapestry rich, textured, and meaningful. Some parts may seem darker, more confusing, but they are there to teach you, to shape you, to mold you into someone stronger, wiser, and more capable of handling the brighter threads that await you. You may not understand why certain doors are closing now, why your prayers seem unanswered, why the world feels heavy on your shoulders. But in time, when the piece of your story is revealed, you will see how each closed door was actually an open window to something better, how each unanswered prayer was a redirection to a greater answer, and how each struggle became the very thing that made you who you were meant to be. Remember, rejection is often redirection, pain is often preparation, and what seems like an ending is often a beginning in disguise. Think of a seed planted in the ground. It must first be buried in darkness, endure the weight of the soil and the pressure of the earth before it can break through the surface as a plant reaching towards the light. In the same way, your struggles today are not your ending. They are the soil in which your strength, your courage, and your future will grow. The difference between those who give up and those who succeed is not talent, not luck, not resources, but faith. It is the ability to believe in something they cannot see. It is the ability to keep walking when the destination is hidden, the ability to hold on when the world tells them to let go. Faith does not guarantee a smooth path. It does not mean life will be easy. It means you have the strength to continue despite the uncertainty. It means you trust the process even when it feels slow. It means you believe that the waiting, the suffering, the obstacles all have a reason, all have a purpose, all are guiding you toward a greater destiny. So even if the path is hidden, the light will shine. The doors will open, and the destiny meant for you will unfold in ways greater than you can imagine. Life is not about controlling every step. It's about trusting that the steps you take will lead you where you are meant to be. It's about trusting that the hardships you face are shaping you, not breaking you. Every delay is protection. Every struggle is instruction. Keep moving. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Because no matter how dark it gets, no matter how long it takes, the path will appear. The dream will come alive, and the promise will be fulfilled. That will be the reward of your faith. Remember, you are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more capable than you imagine. Don't give up. Keep going. And above all, hold on to your faith because it is the key that unlocks the doors of your destiny. Life does not hand you answers in neat little boxes. It doesn't show you the full map from the beginning. It gives you fragments, trials, and seasons of silence. There are times in your journey where you won't see clearly, where the road ahead seems unclear, where the voices of doubt grow louder. But in those moments, in those valleys, you are called to keep faith, to walk forward even when the ground feels like it might disappear beneath your feet. You are called to trust that something unseen is guiding you, shaping you, preparing you. Because the truth is, growth does not happen in comfort. Transformation does not happen in certainty. It happens in the wilderness. It happens in the waiting. It happens when you are pressed so hard by life that you feel like you might break. Yet you hold on just a little longer. You believe just a little deeper, and in that act of faith, a new path begins to appear before you. Every dream worth chasing requires patience. Every breakthrough worth celebrating requires endurance. And every destiny worth living requires faith, because faith is the bridge between where you are and where you are meant to be. Faith is the hand you hold when no one else understands your struggle. Faith is the power that carries you when your strength collapses. Think about this. A mountain climber does not see the peak when they are in the valley, but they climb anyway step by step because they believe the summit exists, even if their eyes cannot see it yet. And in the same way you must continue to climb, you must continue to endure. You must continue to believe that your summit exists, that your breakthrough is coming, that your miracle is on its way. And as long as you keep faith, the path will appear, the strength will rise, the doors will open. Yes, it is tempting to quit. Yes, it is easier to give up. Yes, it is natural to doubt. But faith was never about ease. Faith was never about comfort. Faith is about trusting the unseen, trusting the unknown, trusting that your effort is not wasted, that your pain is not meaningless, that your journey is not empty. Every sleepless night you endure, every sacrifice you make, every tear you cry becomes a part of your story, and that story will one day inspire someone else to keep going. So do not despise your struggle. Do not curse your waiting. Do not doubt your silence, because hidden in the silence is preparation. Hidden in the struggle is strength. Hidden in the waiting is wisdom, and hidden in the pain is purpose. Faith means standing tall, even when you feel small. Faith means moving forward, even when you are afraid. Faith means choosing hope over despair. And faith means declaring with your life that no matter how dark it gets, you believe in the light. And when you look back years from now, you will realize that the obstacles that once terrified you became the very stepping stones that lifted you. The delays that once frustrated you became the very training that prepared you. The heartbreaks that once crushed you became the very lessons that guided you, and through it all, faith was the thread that held your story together. So keep faith, even if it shakes, even if it trembles, even if it is no bigger than a mustard seed, because even a little faith can move mountains. Even a flicker of faith can guide you through darkness. Even a whisper of faith can keep you alive until the dawn breaks. And when the dawn comes, when the path finally appears, you will not only find your destination, you will find yourself stronger, braver, wiser, and grateful that you chose to keep faith when it mattered most. I want you to say this with me. Even when I cannot see, I choose to believe. Even when I feel weak, I choose to hold on. Even when the road is rough, I choose to trust in the unseen. Because I know that my pain is not the end of my story. It's a chapter. And the author of my life is writing a beautiful ending. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it valuable, please share it with your friends and family. Your support means everything to us. Keep watching our channel for more inspiring content. Have a great day.